Selamünaleyküm dostlar, hayırlı günler. Ya sesini kısalım ya. Ses çok geliyor. Affetmeyiz biz bu yolları affetmeyiz dostum. İha. Wemby'ye de iyi bastım ha. Victor Wemby. Vay uzaylı derler. Ulan o kadar gol nasıl tuttun, helal olsun lan. Ey lan Iverson. Libran. Güzel bir floater. Fark açıyoruz. Evet. Devam oldu. Gel babaya el. Biraz sonra da Redder oynayalım. Ha? İsmail. Şakir o yılda ilk sayısını attı, kafasını tuttu. Bu iki sayı atmışsın. Şu an arkadaş Smaç'a kalkacakken rebound yapması helal olsun. Helal olsun, helal olsun. Helal olsun da yok değil. Gücüz. İyi güzel. Posterledim. Bak. Elini ayırsın. Yatağında rahat uyusun diye. Güzel. Buranın en güzeli bu be.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nikola Jokic, Antetokounmpo out there with Tatum. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic in at the point. Wembanyama is out there with Durant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's James in at the point guard position. Wembanyama passes to Leonard. From deep LeBron, a three-pointer is right on target.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Tatum with it. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. So it's the visitors now. It's a three-point game. Doncic against KD. Doncic passes to Brunson. As you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star.
Oh, look out! Whoa, the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly, caught the defense totally off guard. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Tatum. Now Brunson. Cranes the three-pointer. Brunson's got 5.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Wembanyama against Tatum. Pass to Jokic, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Durant dishes to Chamberlain. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Brunson. Doncic outside. Down low. Durant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen playing at the rim there with a purpose.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Wembanyama. Outside Edwards. Jokic against Chamberlain. Outside Tatum. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And finished off by LeBron.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Tatum against Giannis. Tatum's shot is off.
and he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I was trying to think of how many times LeBron looks like he's off balance or in a spot he doesn't want to be. Doesn't happen all that often. 2 more there.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Doncic kicks to Tatum. Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Giannis, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
LeBron's shot is good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And here's Brunson. After LeBron James hitting the 3. Top of the key jumper, no good. Outside, KD. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Tatum. Offline with his 3. Tatum's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. KD passes to Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Leonard. Pushing it up. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Giannis against Brunson. With 4 seconds on the clock. Great D that time from Giannis. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Pistons up by 12. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Durant is out there with Jokic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Curry. And it's Edwards in at the 2-guard spot. KD looking around. Fires for 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Jokic. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Havlicek. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And that one's good from Havlicek.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Curry against Curry. Curry dishes to Edwards. And the 3 off target. Here's Giannis. Here he goes.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around the fingers.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Jokic with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Curry kicks to Jokic. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Antetokounmpo's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. From deep, Jokic. Curry with the rebound. There's Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Now Havlicek.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams will make substitutions. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoreless thus far. 5 on the clock. Doncic outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Jokic with the steal. Doncic feeling it out. Here's Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on, bro.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Wembanyama. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They trail by 16. Brunson outside. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all the
Too much. Look at that. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Tatum no good. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by LeBron. Brunson's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Embiid driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Chamberlain's checked in for Joel Embiid. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 6. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. The three from Tatum. He doesn't hit that one. And Wembanyama launches it from deep. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Detroit Pistons leading by 17. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Burada nerede foul var abi? Nerede foul var ya?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got James. And Wembanyama is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Durant. And it's Leonard in at the 2.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now, here's Doncic. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Chamberlain, the pass to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Leonard. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Tatum. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's Jokic top of the key. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark. Oh, Leonard in position. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Curry. Outside Tatum. Now Doncic, guarded by KD. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Tatum. Doncic has got 5.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable. Oh, yikes, look out below. About that finish. Whew. Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Curry with a wide-open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Curry's got his second basket.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Here's James. James barreling in for the jam.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Traps in the short one. He's got 7.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game.
Oh, superb execution exhibited from Durant.
Well, we've all seen it. The mobility, the wingspan of Durant. Seriously, how are you going to stop him on an alley-oop?
1:37 left in the third quarter of the game. Brunson kicks to Tatum. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Chamberlain against Doncic. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Leonard. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
And finished off by LeBron.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Brunson a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And the rejection by Giannis. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And here's Edwards. The 3 for Doncic. LeBron grabs the miss. With the basket here, he'd break 30 points.
And he's in that zone, guys, and they're going to have to figure out a way to get the ball out of his hands.
Edwards dishes to Doncic. Got a piece of it, and stolen by LeBron. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Detroit Pistons leading by 17. And we're just moments away. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Curry. And it's Doncic in at the 3 slot.
Well, the wingspan of Kawhi is a bit sneaky, longer than you think. Makes him effective down low.
And Davis sends it back. They get it back from past the arc. Offensive rebound. For the 3. And Anthony Davis with the 3. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Davis has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Home team on D. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Leonard. To the inside, Doncic. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And how about that show of power by MB, driving in past the contact to get his shot. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Chamberlain's checked in for Joel Embiid. Doncic passes to Curry. It's stolen by Davis. Throws it up high, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Outside Curry. Doncic with a screen for Curry. Will it go? Drops in the tray.
Just so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
It's stolen by Davis. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And Davis pulls it down. Leonard kicks to Chamberlain.
Yep.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Doncic against Davis. Doncic passes to Jokic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
Tatum against Wembanyama. Lock at 6. Doncic passes to Jokic. Shoots over Chamberlain, and it's Jokic missing. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Chamberlain against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Brunson. It's stolen by Curry. To the paint.
Allah senin belanı ver.
Doncic with the steal. Wembanyama finds Leonard. And Curry.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic.
Ben atardım.
And they're on the break. And the rejection by Leonard. Curry dishes to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
The 3 from Tatum. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a
Hadi
topic
ben bir Allah.
of
Ben bir anasını sikeyim.
discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Wembanyama has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Outside Tatum. Brunson with a clean look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Doncic against Davis. Looking to end his cold spell. Doncic kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
9 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now Doncic. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that
Güzel maçtı ama. metal erimiş öyle söyleyeyim. PlayStation'da hiçbir şey olmadı. PlayStation'da bile her şey olabiliyor arkadaşlar. Hiçbir zaman ben aldım demiyor. Bozulabiliyor. Sonra burada iş küçük. İş küçük. Oha lan bu adam ne ya? David Robinson. Aferin lan. Güzel bir tron yapmış. Bitti. Bu kadar basit. Bir maç daha yapabiliriz. Bu kadar aşı olmasın. Bir şey olmaz. Yapma. Ya abi benim Nasıl? Nasıl? Abi şu ceset. Adam. Bu şuttan iki gidiyor. Hadi. Kendimize göre böyle geçelim. Dikkat edin, bu John Wall sikti bizi ama. Haydi bakalım, sıçtı. Bu kadar basit. Arkadaşlar bu kadardı. Herkes Allah'a emanet olsun. Bugün RDR gelebilir. Çünkü işlerim bugün çok yoğundu arkadaşlar. PlayStation'da arızalar çıktı. İçindeki sıvı metal erimişti. O da para bayıldık amına koyayım. Yepyeni makinede ya. Onun için bugün bir şey atamadık arkadaşlar. Kusura kalmayın. Hakkınızı helal edin. Kendinize iyi bakın.